Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Schnitzel. Schnitzel. Don't blink your buying. With their show because I do love that having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. 5th August 2005. It's a bit later than usual. I'm sorry, I went to my father's house. Don't worry, I'm making some videos. It's gonna be a TikTok live. So everything is gonna be a-okay. Everything is gonna be under control, which I know that you guys appreciate. It's a bit late. Let's do some more videos. Spent month and a half at my father's house. I was supposed to do that for 2 hours, but there was some dessert. I was talking for dessert, so hey. Don't blink your buying. Look at the shop. You guys can walk outside and have a wonderful day on this 5th August 2005. These things happen to the people who wait. Well, wow. The funny thing that you should say that because I have been waiting and I have been rewarded. For the longest time, the moon has been rising somewhere. Only we know. What was the song? Was King? With a beautiful moon. Look at this. You're gorgeous, bruh. You're gorgeous. I guess tonight on the video we have the moon. Let's go. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Gooner. Ay, ay, ay. You don't blink, you should blink. Something opposite had a wonderful day. This is something cool, but super cool. You know this phone, which is basically the oh, guess what? This is basically the S24 Plus. So what I can do is I can do dual record. You're watching this and watching this. Now, when I do this, I have a problem. Now, this problem is actually pretty simple. I gotta play the tower. So I gotta play the tower, I'm in Sad Boys. But then, what I can do is this. So you got a dual recording, which is right here, right there, and you got the tower, which is actually quite nice. So we just figured out how to do the tower. And your boy's happy. I'm gonna be able to do some reacts. Sounds great, right? I know. That's what I said. Boom, 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 boom. So I want you in my room. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Don't blink, you should blink. We'll go to the show because you guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, 5th August 2005. Went to the moon, the sunset. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. I have to make sure that you're still uploading. Why is this phone so freaking slow? Why is this phone so freaking slow? You wrote an hour ago. Shit. Shit, la merde. Also, guys, it's a mistake. We'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in the room. Let me see too. See? Don't blink. If you're blind. Hello, there, show. I think that had a wonderful day on this 5th August 2005. Came a bit later than usual with my father's place. I had some delicious food that I bought. And I brought a little bit. We bought some corn, some pie, and a ginger soda. Soda and Yoda. A ginger Yoda soda, which tastes a little bit like the old man, but hey, it's a good thing, right? Today, we're coming in a bit later, but I'm still able to offer you the best, which is the moon. Enjoy. Don't blink, you should blink. Welcome to the show. Because you're going well because I had a wonderful day on this gorgeous, phenomenal, flawless 5th August 2025. Of course, we're playing the tower. We're playing the tower. We're doing everything at the same time. Today, ink. It's okay, guys. It's okay. My first video, so we didn't lose too much time. We are busy. It is the 5th of August. Let's do an intro because I have that done so. Now, I know what she's saying. Ink, how come the weather is almost night? You just woke up? No, bro. We went to my father's house. Because we went to my father's house, I had to be uploading some content, right? Because I like to do this. We couldn't do it, but at the same time, I uploaded more than if I didn't do anything. That is pretty good. By the way, I want to do a shout out to myself because yesterday we worked for 11 hours. How do I know? Because this will never close. So the recording for the tower will never close, which is the amount of time I worked. I do some clips, I do some videos, or I'm doing something else. Today is actually a really cool day. I went to my father's house. So I'm actually super excited about that. Next on the list we have some videos. It is 8:30. Can you believe that? I'm gonna do videos maybe at 9 o'clock. There's no battles. That would be pretty cool because I'm gonna do no battles. We're gonna do lost, and then if there's no battles, I'm gonna be able to do, because tonight is again Fortnite. I'm trying to get these reward, and it's the last day. Well, tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow. So technically speaking, what I'm trying to say, today is the 5th, right? I woke up at 5. No, that's not true. I woke up at 3:40. At 5, we were at my father's house. So I'm gonna be streaming until 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So technically speaking, when I'm gonna be done streaming, it's gonna be the 6th. The 6th is gonna be the last day, right? Which means that I could still play on the 7th, but I don't know how much. However, the 7th, what I would like to do is I would really like to play some Elden Ring because I miss it. I miss you. This is a toxic relationship where you have this person that you love very much, or this game that you love very much, and you play it too much and then you cannot play. That being said, I'm back on the menu. I'll be streaming. Then in the morning at 5 o'clock, we're gonna be making some videos. So the exact same thing as we did yesterday. We're gonna do it today, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. So because we have a busy day, let's go. Let's get this on the way. Let's get this started. Let's get this started and let's get this started and here. If you know what this song is, you're a legend. You're also born in the 90s, what makes you a born legend. But then, I got a couple people that I know that are born in 2001, 2002, 2003. And I think they're pretty cool. So I'll allow it. I'll allow it to be more than just the 90s. In the 90s, it got me. So, cause it got me. Hello, just that. The funniest thing that happened at work, at job. Oh, by the way, I have an interview on Friday for Starbucks, so I'm extremely excited about that. Could be like a great job. Give me a sec. I have to do this. Wake me up when September ends. You're not charging. Why aren't you charging? Cause I need you charged. You're at 18. I want you at 70. If I could get that, then I could stream. And if I could stream, that will accomplish my dreams. My dreams are to do as best as I can. As best as I can. That's the real plan. And if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna do SW. And if that doesn't work, I'm homeless, how about you? I wrote this song, well not really. I'm actually singing some bullish. And then after all, your balls on the walls. Cause Sunday we'll see a great movie. Oh yeah. Thank you very much, and thank you very much. Nobody applaud? That's pretty rude. So yeah, video in the morning. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the funniest thing is, I was at work, right? My last job. Which is why I'm talking about Starbucks, because it's possibly my next job. And there was a guy, and it's very European to do. It's really funny. Oh, what country of Europe is the best? So the guy from Bulgaria said no, it's Bulgaria, and then the guy from Romania would say no, it's the Romanians. And then the funniest thing is, one of the guys said, "Look at us. There's so many Romanian here. All the guy of quality." I said, and then the Bulgarian said, "It's not about the quality. It's about It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality." And said, "I alone raises the level of Bulgaria." It was really nice. I miss you, Romania. It was a really good dude too. He would do some fucked up jokes. He would do some really bad joke, but he was a good guy. He was a good guy. He was a level guy. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, as I say in Japanese, sayonara. Don't blink, you should blink. Welcome to the show. Because I'm doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5 August 2025. Today, we are talking about the freaking best news ever. Your boy has got an interview at Starbucks on Friday. So I'm actually super excited. I'm not going to tell you the location because I know some of you guys are a bit intense. I'm not going to say whom, but this guy. Whoa, wait. No, this guy. No. This guy is amazing. This guy. I have nightmares. So I'm excited because this is my first customer service job, even though I considered IGA Bakery to be a customer service job because I was serving customer, wasn't I? I'm excited. Starbucks is a amazing company. There's a company. You see, would I apply at Starbucks if I was 20 years old? Possibly not. Because your boy got dreams, right? Your boy's got dreams. Your boy mostly have nightmare, but some of them are dreams, so kind of balance it out. I'm showing you my credit card. Shit. Well, there's nothing on there, so congrats stealing something that isn't worth shit. since I had my last job that I just talked about, another video, because this is not my first video, thank God, because this would be a bad way to start the day. I have been looking for something that's more stable, that is long term, and Starbucks actually has very good program for long term. It's a student job, but a lot of people are gonna stay there. It's something I would see myself working for 6, 7 years, 10, 20, I don't know. Now, why am I saying 6, 7 as the first time? Because there's still this hope that content creation will work. Now, is it something that is possible? I don't know. If it's something that is realistic, I don't know, right? But Starbucks is realistic. Starbucks is stable. Starbucks would be a good job. They want to give me like 40 hours. It's a shame because the guy told me to come on Sunday, but I live too far from. So on the week, it takes me 50 minutes because it's a weekly bus that I can take, which is the 209. I just told you where it is. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. I might not even get a job. I don't know. So yeah, that boss will take me. That boss will take me to the other boss in about 50 minutes, which is pretty good. However, the weekends, what I have to do is I have to go to Fairview, then come back. So that's a bit more. That's an hour 12, an hour 20. But the worst part is in between. There's waiting time in between the buses, so that's why it's so shitty, you know. So I'm gonna see him on Friday. I'm gonna see him on Friday, and that is pretty much it. So I'm excited. It's a good job. Like I said, it's not the best job. It's not the biggest job I can have. But again, I didn't go to school. I never really chased professional career. I never really showed ambition. I'm a pretty easygoing guy, and your friend with okay. Your friend with the easygoing guy, you don't hire the easygoing guy. My life story. You know? Every single girlfriend, every single relationship, every single work relationship. That's what happened, you know? It would be cool. It would be close to my house. Something that look good on a CV. Because technically speaking, the only thing that could look good on my CV is 8 years in a pretty good company, which closed. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, what am I supposed to do, bro? You know, what am I supposed to do? I tried, bro. I tried. So, on that note, please in the comments wish me luck, or I would actually appreciate a couple of comments saying you deserve better, Inc. You're gonna be the next biggest content creator in the world. We believe in you. I would like some of those, right? And I would like some of those. I would like some comments saying, "Can I have your babies?" Ladies preferably, because if it's dude, I don't think it works. I don't know how it works, but I don't think dudes can have babies. I would also like a comment that says, "Happy birthday to my mom, because her birthday is soon." And that's pretty much it. So wish me luck. And as they say, as in Italian, hasta la vista, baby. You know what's the craziest thing? The full story behind the hasta la vista, baby, because Arnold has a problem with the original line, so they kept it. And if you look at the Cuban version, which is where hasta la vista come from, hasta la vista, vamos a la playa. It says something nice. He said, what did he say? Sayonara, baby. I actually appreciate it. Anyway, yo te gusto. Ciao. Don't blink, blink. I come to you guys tonight with a very heavy heart. I would like people to play Valorant. I would like people to be wearing black. We are wearing black. This is orange, but let's pretend it's black for the occasion. Today we're saying goodbye to a playthrough. And I didn't want to give up on that playthrough. The playthrough in question is Final Fantasy. So the problem with Final Fantasy is the application is completely unusable. I had a little bit of an int. It's Final Fantasy, you guys know how much it means to me, how much I like the game. But we had a little bit of a warning. What was the warning? Well, the number stopped showing. The number on the stage, the number of coins, number of diamond, they stopped showing. We just spent $80 for a game that doesn't work, so that's a big loss. And yeah, I knew it was not gonna last because I knew it was a copy of the game. So they just cloned the game, and now it's not accessible. It's not playable. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Final Fantasy. Yeah, I didn't want to. Such a good game, but if I cannot play the game, I cannot play the game. I'll leave it on. Maybe they'll fix it, but for now, I can't. It's a shame. Why do that? See, this is exactly what's going on in the world right now. Keep game alive. Stop killing game. That's exactly that. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Sorry about that. Sorry about not finishing the game, but I can't do it. Wake me up when September ends.
De horas que yo
De bolas que yo. De bolas que yo. Wake me up when September ends. Jordan. Doesn't really show, right? Diego. Where is it? There you go. Look how funny this is. Where is it? No, there you go. Okay, she said I missed your curls. I'm finding your fucking address and I send you a curl. Here's where it is. That's super sweet. I miss people. I miss people. In general. Speed up CEO.
SDB. Attends, B, ça va, elle me dit que t'as pris je pense que après ça va, j'ai essayé de limiter, hein. Mais des fois, je m'écoute pas, ça fait que... Super, hein, à vous, hein. J'espère que vous êtes prêts, Dave, parce que moi, faites le feu, là. Hey, dis gay. Des fois, je me garde une gêne, je suis assez tranquille, là. Mais là, je suis pas. Aïe, il y a plein de conneries à soir. Oui, ma belle. Tonight is the night.
She cool when she don't support. You have to support to be supported. That's life. Okay, let's go. Wake me up when September ends. Bam, 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 said son. Have you seen the world? Or what would you say if I said that you could just carry this gun? You'll even get paid. I said that sounds pretty good. Black leather boots, picking so bright. They cut off my hair. Well, it looks so right. They cut off my hand. And again and again. A hero of war, and that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must, 'cause it's a flag that I love, and a flag that I trust. They kicked in the door, they held by the stand. Children they cry,
But then I joined them, told them to stop, and baton not just once, but again and again. A hero of war. Now that's what I'll see. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must. 'Cause it's a flag that I love, the only one I trust. They kicked in the door, pushed by the hand. The children they cried, but I got my hand. To guns and baton, not just once, but again and again. A hero of war. Now that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry the flag to the grave if I must. 'Cause it's a flag that I love, the only one I trust.
Now, you gotta do these couple things.
All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, running through my head, This is not enough. Being with you has opened my eyes. How can I ever believe such a perfect surprise? All the things she said, running through my head. All the things she said, running through my head. This ain't not enough.
What? Crown didn't upload at all. Crown. Oh, it's C, you dumbass. It's C.
Pushed all the same, we all became friends. As I learned how to fight, look little butch, just making so bright. They cut off my head, but it was so right. A hero of war. No, that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must.
Don't know if I have it.
It's a flag that I love, the only one I trust. Kicked in the door, yelled my command. The children they cried, but I got my hand. Sand, we all became friends. But we learned how to fight. The blues, speaking so bright, they cut my head.
252. 452. There we go. It's the right one. Okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. Dumbling que je baille. Tudo aconteceu? Quer dizer, uau. just wanted to show you the moon very quickly. Because they're fucking up fireworks now. I'll show you that too. Look how gorgeous it is. I haven't seen you in months. No, in weeks though. For reals. Look how nice it is tonight. This is the moon of the 5th August 2025. Enjoy. It's gorgeous. For some reason, this is where it used to get up last year. And for some reason, it stopped. And now it's coming back. So, I love this.
They cut off my hand. My apologies. But it looks alright. Good news, we uploaded everything. Cut off my hand. Metan, not just once. Well, I have to do the tower. Lost. Lost in these memories. To sacrifice myself. I hope the mission is not to buy a module because we did yesterday. No. What are you? What are you? And I'm so sorry. I didn't read the chat today. Good. Good, nice. Nice. Need somebody and always. The sick, strict darkness comes creeping on, till haunt me every time. And now that's there I counted the wish from all the spiders, needing there inside. Not innocent and I called ya. A hero of war, now that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must. 'Cause it's a flag that I love, the only one I trust. Dominic Ishibay, welcome to our show. You guys are doing well because they're having a wonderful, wunderbar day on this season 1, episode 20. So, guys, we are going to be doing another episode. I am so freaking happy. Why are we back there? I thought we did number 21. Today, we are finishing, yes, this is where we are. This is finishing the season 1, episode 21. We're finishing season 1 today. So I'm actually super excited. I want to see if, yeah, we did this episode. I hope we did. Oh, yes, we did it. Yes. Cool. Now, I'm charged up. We are not tired. We have this amazing lights. Why is it important? I want to see what I'm doing. As simple as that. If you don't want to see what you're doing, then I think you have a problem. But I don't think you have a problem. I think you're pretty normal. Are you? Are you not? I don't know. You tell me. Look at the moon tonight. Gorgeous. In a very good mood because this is my father. My invader. And that's pretty much it. So, I'm craving some pie. Give me a sec. The only one I trust kicked in the door. Yeah, we have some pie. So today, we only had corn. So, or like keep it for TikTok live. I think what I'm gonna do. However, I have a piece of pie. The pie today, Farmers Market apple pie. Imagine a guy like me does a recap of a show, but also a mukbang. And then, imagine, right? Imagine. This has never been done on YouTube before. And then, imagine if you just assisted with the birth of it. Just assisted the birth of the first. This is so good. Recap mukbang. And the guy named Spike 476. And that's not true. I filmed a video 5 years ago. That's all deleted. And then people ask themselves, I don't think he's right. I don't think he's right. I think he's lying. But then, what if he's not wrong? What if he is saying the truth? Which is why, this very day, we don't know who invented electricity. They say it's Tesla. And some people say for somebody else. What's the truth? It's relative. It doesn't matter what is the truth. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Sound good? No, it's not a good video. I have to restart. Dumpling is your buying. Welcome to the commentary show. Because doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th August 2025. Today we're doing a small mukbang. Very small because we only have a piece of pie. Went to my father's house and we had his pie. It's farmer's market pie. I'm gonna eat it. And I'm gonna talk about 2 subjects. Why is it so quick? Because I'm fucking hungry. I'm sorry. I promised you guys I wasn't gonna swear. I'm sorry. Them. So, somebody came in yesterday on the video and said, please don't swear. I'm gonna keep that promise. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's look up the video. Again, we're in a rush because I have to finish. Then we have to do some Lost, and then we have to finish. I have a lot to do. I just have a lot to do. Busy. So the first question is, how important is the truth? Take the question, and this is kind of an important question because I don't believe that the truth is always believed. Truth is relative. See, the simple fact that you can ask a question, how important is the truth, and you can argue on it, doesn't prove a point. You understand? How important is the truth? Wait a second. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna be some information. This is delicious, by the way. The simple fact that you can question how important is the truth is a big tell on how important it really is. How important is the truth? The truth is relative. Why the truth is relative? Truth. This is going to be important in your life. Truth is relative. Truth, in the perception, in the perspective, it only matters what people perceived as the truth. I'm going to tell you the earth is flat. I'm going to show you pictures and proof that the earth is flat. And even though the truth, you'll be like, no, there's no way. I've always been told it's wrong. This is a perfect example. Because I think the earth isn't flat. I think the earth is how we were talking about. However, the theory that the earth is flat has been going on for so long that somehow the longer people question it, the more untrue it could be. There's two people. One of them is saying a lie, then saying the truth. The person saying the truth is unbelievable. You can show that there's a God, right? The other one's like, no, I don't believe you. And because the other one speaks louder, expresses himself better, you believe the guy was wrong. Why? Because he convinced you. If I can convince you of something that is not true, then truth becomes relative. Now, let's be honest here. Does that make truth unimportant? It doesn't. Because truth doesn't become a question of what's true and what's not true. Truth becomes a question of morals. Truth becomes a question of morals. Truth becomes a question of how is it important for me to be truthful. If I got low morals, questionable morals, then saying the truth isn't important. If I have high morals and the simple fact that I'm talking the truth, telling the truth, they become increasingly important. Because I put importance in saying the truth. I put importance in being honest with you guys. Right? So, how important is this? How important is the truth? Two things. The person telling a lie feels bad about telling a lie, and the person telling the truth feels that they need to tell the truth. See, this is also something that's important. What if I told you the truth because I feel like I have to? I feel obligated to tell you the truth. Then the want to tell the truth becomes a need to tell the truth. And the need to tell the truth becomes disingenuine in the first place. Your desire, your obligation to be truthful makes you dishonest. Why? Because the intention behind being truthful isn't pure, isn't something that is positive. And then the second part of why important is the truth. I'm gonna call this micro mukbang asking question. Sounds good. It's just, to me, it's just phenomenal. Question the truth has always been, and then at the same time, it's nuts because we just believe what it is. We just believe what we're being told, and when we discover that we're being lied to, like, oh my god, I can't believe they lied to me. And then we move on, which doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make sense to you guys? No. It's cool. It's not supposed to make sense to you guys. The second one, I actually asked this question when I was on my bike ride, and I was talking about how I saw 90 Days Fiancé. And the latest news is that Michael, which I'm Jeladim, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Michael, 90 Days Fiancé is a show where they go to a country, they get married, right? And then the married person becomes a U.S. citizen. Because the show is based on the U.S., right? And then there's another way, which is 90 Days Fiancé the other way, where it's American going to places to live there. So there's a couple, which is the most popular couple. There's two couples that's super popular. Angela Deem and Michael. And Big Ed and Liz. Now, throughout the years, Angela has been mistreating Michael. She's been really bad with him. She's been really like not cool with him. And people have been questioning the show. Why are you keeping this person on? They're not a good person. Blah 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 blah. And then people start blaming Michael. It's like, bro, she's treating you badly. What are you doing, dude? And then when he got to Canada, to America, I'm Canadian. Hello. Oh, say it, can you see? In the dawn, early lights, but so proudly we hail. Fun fact: I know more of the hymn of America than I know about the hymn of Canada. I know it's "Oh Canada, terre de nos aïeux," which is the French version, because I'm French. And then Michael left her ass. This abusive person, they left her ass. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy Michael is free. Michael won the game. Took him 7 years, but he's finally in America. Finally free from that horrible person. But then, I was doing my bike ride, and I did a amazing Tony Hawk tricks on my bike, because you're gonna believe me, right? I just did a video about being honest. I just did a video about how important is the truth. I wouldn't lie in this video, right? So we went on my bike and I was doing tricks. I was doing backflip, double flip, you know. I'm surprised Red Bull didn't call me for their X Games, but that's another story. By the way, Red Bull, if you want to call me, my number is... Sounds good? Cool. You didn't hear it? Pfft, nonsense. I was talking. Of course I was talking. So then I stopped my bike. And I was like, you're a piece of shit. Possibly this person deserves it. But you just wish harm upon a person. You just wished harm upon a person that possibly deserves it, but you just wish harm on someone. That's bad, dude. That's horrible. How dare you? How dare you? And the answer is, I don't know. So the question of the day about this mukbang, and I'm full of the pie. Your boy is full of the pie, yeah? I don't know why, but I just feel like Italians say pie a lot. But they say pizza pie. And they say pie for a pizza, which we say pie for something that's sweet. But then again, we have the meat pie, which is salty, which is delicious. Then we have the turkey pie, and then we have the chicken pot pie. There's a lot of pie. I love pie, except for the cream pie. Had it once or twice, not a fan of it. Leave me alone, stop calling my number, don't text me, we're done, bro. Sorry, a little bit of a rant here, pre-apologize. Of the person that's bad, more deserving of having bad stuff happen to them, the person that's good. Should you feel bad about a person that's good happening some bad stuff? Or should you feel like everything is part of a bigger plan, everything is justified in its own freaking ways? How do you feel about that? To me, it's nuts. To me, the simple principle that a person is deserving of having things happen to them is nuts. And then the whole system of karma, the whole system of you put in what you get out, right? You put in, for example, I'm a good person, I bring positivity to the world, I deserve positivity. I'm a bad person, I'm making people feel like shit, therefore, I deserve people to make me feel like shit, right? But then, the question isn't that. The question isn't, are people more deserving? Because that's an easy question. You can easily answer like, hey, okay, so we're watching Lost right now, and there's a character that is going to take vengeance on a character. The main character, the good guy, the person with the most moral knows that. Instead of stopping them, what he does, he's like, yeah, go ahead, take care of it. So he does that because he's not going to do something bad, but if somebody does something bad, he's not going to stop them. Right? Which is karma. Saying that something bad will happen to someone down the line, I don't think it's bad. I don't think karma is going to get you. It's bad. However, wishing heal, oh man, what a person is bad. But things are not as simple as they seem. Because you could just answer this question with yes or no. Right? Is wishing that upon a person makes you a bad person? If it makes you a bad person, then automatically you're entitled to pain. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? Lastly, we got even worse. Who's the judge of that? There's a God out there. I know there's a God. I believe I'm agnostic. When you guys ask me my religion, I am agnostic, which means that I believe there's something out there. I believe there's a God. I believe there's a higher power, of course. I just don't know their name. Is it Allah? Is it Buddha? Is it Shira? Is it Jehovah? Is it Jesus? Is it David? I don't know. And I don't need to know. I know that somebody out there is looking out for us. Thank you. Thank you. Could be called Eve. Could be called Adam. I don't know. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. Because then the real question is, who gets to decide who's a bad person and who is deserving? Who gets to decide who's a good person and who isn't deserving? You can perceive yourself as a good person, doesn't mean that you are a good person. You get perceived as a bad person, but the simple fact that you perceive yourself as a bad person expresses a sentiment of guilt. You expressing a sentiment of guilt is a proof that you're a good person. A lazy person will always think that they're working too much. A hardworking person will always think they don't work enough. A smart person will always think that there's more thing to learn. A dumb person will always think that they're the smartest person in the room. Opposites attract. A sort of balance. Good versus evil is the same thing. And then I believe in my heart of heart that it goes a step further. So what is that step further? That step further is the most important part in the universe. What if, for every person with a good heart that was born, a person with a bad heart was born? What if for every good deed in the world, there was a bad deed elsewhere in the world? You guys know the butterfly effect. How a little thing can change one thing, can change another thing, and then it becomes a bigger thing, right? For example, I'm gonna say it like that, right? You got a person that, what was the show? I remember the show. Yeah, it was Breaking Bad. Yeah. Breaking Bad. So Jesse, which is one of the main characters, dates this girl, and this girl's an addict, right? And the father is in charge of an airplane, of putting them safely to park. Because his daughter died, because they've been using, which he could have stopped. Then his daughter died, the guy didn't do the proper job of doing an airplane, and because of the airplane, a lot of people died, right? All butterfly effects. What if you understood, and this is the craziest thing, what if you understood that there was a good deed created a bad deed, right? And what if you understood that creating a good deed created bad deeds? So as a person, what you're doing is, you don't do good deeds. Why? Because you don't want to create a bad deed. Or worse than that, you do small bad deeds, that way somewhere else in the world is a good deed. Self-sacrifice is a greater good. Think about it. I stole a candy from the store. It's 10 cents. That's a bad deed. Because I did something somebody else elsewhere did a good deed. Probably save a person. Probably adopt a starving kid. Who knows, you know? Gave money to a homeless shelter, a animal shelter. And they're different things. Don't tell me that it's the same thing. You could control balance by opting to do something bad. Right? Or in the best of case, you don't do anything. That way your action don't influence the balance. This concept, this universe is amazing. And we know so little about it. We're nothing. We've always been nothing, we'll always be nothing. The world is something. The principle of greater good. Sacrifice a person to save 1,000. We all say this is true. When it comes to sacrifice ourselves, we do it. I don't know. Anyway, mukbang done. Peace. Dumpling, kiss your bike. Welcome to the second try of this 5th of August video on Lost. We're done eating. I was craving some eating. This is the second try because the first try was so horrible. I don't whenever I make a mistake, I say bloopers. This is a 5 minutes bloopers, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but hey, we'll figure out a way. No, here. Why did you stop, dude? See you tonight. Click, click, pom, pom, pom.
獲物のいくらもがいた無駄なく
Click, click, pom, pom, pom. Wake me up. Click, click, pom, pom, pom. Do 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 do. Ah oui. Bah ouais. Quand qui spawn.
Viens, on tapote, on tapote.
Ok. Click, click, pom, pom, pom. Click, click, pom, pom, pom. What's time? Clic, clic, pom, pom, pom. Tu sais, des fois, ça me fait plaisir. Ça me fait du bien, ça me fait trop bien. Je ne sais pas quoi, je ne sais quoi dire. Yeah, I did that. Don't blink, shabai yink. Welcome to the Sorry Show. Hope doing well, having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 5th of August 2005. This is try number 2 to do the recap of Lost Baby. We are at episode 22. The first try, I'm still gonna post it, but it's just a bad try because I'm creating pie, not a piece of pie, but an apple pie, not a cream pie, thank God, and yeah, it's just horrible. So even then, I was like, dude, I did this episode already. What's the haps? What is happening, bro? It's just a good time, but as a video, I don't think it fits. You see, I'm down. I don't mind a little bit of chaos in a video. What I do mind is if it doesn't make any freaking sense. That I do mind. So, with that being said, let's freaking go. Let's fudge. I shouldn't have ate the pie. I'm gonna have the hiccups. I have the curl starting right here. You can see here. So when I do this, I look a bit like a dummy. So, Eternal. Oh, I have the hiccup. You're kidding me, Ink. You have the hiccup for reals? Stop, dude. Fudge. Oh. There you go. Nope. No, it didn't stop. I don't know how to stop it. Eternal run away. When Michael gets really sick while constructing the raft, Jack wondered if it's Sawyer or Kate. Who is able to get, is willing to do anything to get on the boat. So we get the backstory. It's Kate. Now I want you guys to understand something. This is not the first. This is not the second. This is the third. This is the third backstory that we have from Kate. So that makes her one of the main characters. We see how we found out the plane, which was her loved one. So we know who is the loved one. So it used to be a guy from her neighborhood. So she goes to see him. She goes to visit him. Now I'm gonna show you something that's kind of insane. It took me a second time to watch it that I had to realize. Give me a sec. Okay, So you see Kate, and this is her childhood sweetheart. Look, he's missing a part of his ears. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. So basically they're going around, and Kate's getting in a lot of trouble. So when we learn what she did, it's kind of crazy. So I think it's time to reveal what she did. What she did was she burned down her house and she killed somebody. Her stepfather was a drinker. He used to hit the mom. She burned the house. She took an insurance, so the mom become kind of rich, right? And that's why Kate comes back. I don't know if it's in this one. I think it's in this one. Kate's come back, right? And she sees her mom in the ER, and she says, "Mom, it's me, it's Kate." And then the mom calls security because she thinks her daughter is dangerous. So yeah, so it's just Kate coming back, and this is a cool thing because this flashback is mostly there you go. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame. So the whole thing is, Kate came back to her hometown for that guy to start from zero, but then people don't want him. The guy that she loved, the guy that she used to love, is now married. He had a kid, so she missed the train. The episode itself is actually quite good. Actually quite good. There's a lot of drama that's going on. We have this character. So basically, Charlie's talking about going back. Now, in the insane way, and I didn't think about that. Charlie's talking about coming back, and you think like, bro, you guys have been here for a month. What makes you think that I'm gonna come back? Surprisingly, building the raft, and this is the craziest thing. Building the raft is giving people a lot of hope, right? Now, why is the building the raft gives a lot of hope? It's a weird question because the raft can contain four people. So because it can only contain 4 people, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? So in itself, it's kind of weird. But then there's a hope that okay, well, we can build a raft, and if we can build one, we can also build one. Now there's a problem. Most people that knew what they were doing are leaving. Sawyer is a navigator. Jin, hard worker, and Jin can also fish. Jin is gonna be super important for food. So for food, is actually quite important. Michael is the one that designed the boats, and Walt, well, Walt is the best singer in the world. You guys didn't know that? It's obvious. So we have this character, which is Arts. Now, you know when I talk about this weather reporter? It was a weather reporter. No, it's a science teacher. And it's just bad because it's talking about the monsoon season, which is the season of big rain. It's talking about how they should have left way before. They go way before. Way before. And he tells them there's no hope. Now, in itself, a science teacher is not super interesting. It's not a super important characters. Arts is like the Eugene and freaking Walking Dead. But like Arts, no. Do I think he matters? No. Isn't it an interesting thing that they had a science teacher? Absolutely. So then Sawyer is like, yo, guess what? He does a couple of things, and then Kate comes in, and she's like, I want to end on the boat. Now, the reason as to why Kate leaves is it's kind of weird. Kind of weird because she doesn't have a huge motivation, right? She doesn't have a huge motivation to leave the island versus Sawyer. That is basically not love, right? And then Michael's like, yo, guess what? You lost your place. And so it's like, the heck, I bought my place. Yeah, you're off the boat. And then he says, who's gonna take my place? And it's Kate. So now we have a conversation between Jack and John. Once again, at the end of last episode, John revealed where the hatch was to the boys. Now, it's a super cool story. Because this is why Lost is a show that's good to be watched twice. There's a really cool moment where Walt is like, yo, to Michael, yo, can we save them? Can we save the other people? And Michael's like, it's gonna be a hard time to find this island. So being a good father, not lying to his son and not giving hope, that doesn't work. So it's quite important. Then he's sick, and then we learn that somebody poisoned his water. So now Saeed is watching the hatch, and the question is, do we open this hatch or not? Because the question is, there's quarantine, right? The quarantine, so it's kind of complex. There's a theory that could be made. Again, they don't exclusively tell you that, so kind of have to guess. But there could be a theory that this island, which is a huge island, wasn't discovered. So people think that she could have been hidden by the government and people. Could have been hidden. Now, why would you hide an island? That's a great question. The reason why you would hide an island is because you're hiding something. The hatch in itself doesn't have a key or doesn't have a lever. There's no way to open the hatch from the exteriors, which means whatever's inside is meant to stay inside. Now, technically speaking, that's not true. There used to be a lever, it got broken. There's a ladder that is broken. So people are saying, should we open the hatch or not? Right? And then, the dumbest shit ever. You know, there's other people on the island. I don't understand how these people said there's no way that they don't come from there. It's so dumb. Why don't you think that? I don't think this is the hiding place of the others. So yeah. So then we learned that Michael was poisoned, right? And it's so shitty. It's so shitty because the whole episode you let to believe that it's either Sawyer and Kate, and Jackie tells Kate, and there is a bittersweet reason as to why Jack tells Kate and not Sawyer. Sawyer doesn't care. Sawyer's an asshole. That's not the worst thing he did. That's not the worst thing he'll do. Kate, however, he likes her, and he wants her to be okay. So with Kate, he's like, well, did you do that? And then Kate's like, do you really think I was able to do that? You really think I'm capable of that? And Jack is like, well, I don't know what you're capable of. Now, the first time that I saw this, I was like, Jack, you're an asshole. You're a complete asshole. But then, it makes sense. Because people told him that Kate went on the boat. When she didn't know. Again, you know that Kate's been to prison. But we don't know why. Okay? So the problem is, the marshal brought 5 guns. So, there's no reason for that. There's no reason for that many guns. Unless she's very dangerous. We got Charlie, who's making music. And again, Charlie could be positive influence, which is great, which is really good, really, really good. We have the fight between Jack and Kate. There's some sort of it's odd. It's really odd. There's some sort of resemblance between Jack and the old boyfriend. That could be what brings her to him. Walt goes to John and says the following: don't open the hatch. And like, what you mean? Just don't open it. And Walt is a weird character because Walt, again, when he's told the story about Brian Porter, the boyfriend of the mother of Walt, he says, this kid is weird. Something happened next to him. When he's around, things happen that are not good. Which we know about. Hugo is the truth. Now, Walt, they will go in the water, right? And for some reason, people are seeing Walt on the island. And Walt is speaking a strange language. Like, it's almost as if he had a connection to the island in itself. Everybody on the island have a connection with the island, which is, in its another ways, special. So that's pretty much it. Now, Sawyer is off the boat. Kate is the one that goes on the boat, which is pretty sad. Kate goes to see her ex-boyfriend one last time before she leaves. However, it's too late because people know that she's gonna be there. People know that she is gonna be there. So the police, they ambush her, and then they take a gun and they shoot. So her boyfriend goes out and is like, yo, and she drives and they shoot him. This is when she said, I killed the one I love. She killed him because he was in the car that she was driving, but she didn't kill him because she didn't shoot the gun, in my opinion. We got more people building the boat. which is always a cool scene. And this is something that I absolutely love. Absolutely love. Jack goes to Sun and said, "Hey, are you worried about Jin?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't want him to leave." And then he said, "You didn't have to put the pills in. You could have just said to him." So Jack knew that the pill was for Jin. Now, what happened is, Michael got poisoned with the water, but the water bottle was from Jin. They two had the water bottle right next to each other. That's kind of a problem, right? That's pretty much it. So Jin, now this is a really good thing because Sun shows that she cares and shows how far she is going to go to keep the person that she wants, you know? Show the person that she wants. Now, one of the good moments, because 2 episodes ago we saw it with Walt. Walt who burned the boat. And he blamed Jin. Then it was Walt, and Walt was like, "I don't want to get out of this island." So it's repeated pattern, it's repeated plot line. With a different character, but repeated at the same time. Now, at the end, we have a scene between Sawyer and Kate. And Kate asks Sawyer, "Why do you want to go out of this boat this island so much?" And Sawyer tells her, "There's nothing to love here." Which is sucks because he loved her. You know? Now we have a really cool moment between Sawyer and Walt. Michael and Walt. And now, why is that beautiful? Is because they're finally getting closer. And Walt come clean. It's like, "Yo, I was the person who burned the boat. I'm sorry, Dad." And the dad said, "Why did you do that?" He said, "I like it here. I don't want to move." Again, it's a repeat because we saw it, what we did, said to John. And at the end, Michael's like, "You know what? It's okay, son." Want to check if I got my battles? I have to go, guys. I have to go. Ay. My show started. I have to go. I'm so sorry. This is the only show that I watch every single day, so. I didn't finish my shit, but hey. What I'll do is I'll possibly come back in 3 hours to make some more videos. Yeah.
Vest, tu le mettras dans le prochain speed en fait. Oh Max, let's go! Yes! Yes! 13 secondes de x5, gang. 13 secondes. Jean-Yves va raid space dans pas long. Ado, on voit combien qu'on fait en live à cette heure. Programme de récompense.
Je peux pas parler, excuse-moi.
Gang, programme de récompense en direct échelonné. J'ai 10,77 de fait USD. 40% sur mon direct présentement. Puis 2,1 US pour la semaine de fête.
Link.
On est payé en plus à la semaine en plus de nos récompenses. En plus d'un bonus de live. Pense ton affaire, puis regarde, il a écrit.
Mais il n'y a rien de plus quand tu regardes ton solde à la fin du live.
Il est cave.
Il est épais. Man, il manque une rose, il me laisse parler, une rose.
sail too far to fix it now. Nice.
Bad Bug, Power Ranger.
Merci, Vez.
Yeah, let's go.
Fait que là, gang, je vais vous dire exactement combien j'ai fait à soir. À date, j'ai 12 et 14 US de fête. J'ai 2,27 US de fête pour la semaine. À la fin de la semaine, ils vont me donner ce que ça m'a donné en accumulatif dans la semaine. C'est malade. Ça, c'est Fait que je vais avoir une paye à la semaine, puis je vais avoir en plus les cadeaux.
Moi, j'ai fait 3,85 US, puis j'ai fait 62 $ de cette semaine. C'est rendu payant, TikTok. Sniper,
On va avoir des diamants à Ux pour ça. Ça veut dire que la nouvelle fois est passée, gang, on peut plus demander rien en live.
Des kiwis. 62 $, tabarnak, bon souper. Je sais, gros. Ben, c'est dans la semaine, genre, il y a un pourcentage qu'il nous donne par cadeau, puis à la cette semaine, j'ai fait pour 62 $ de plus de bonus.
En fait, gang, on fait 50%. Fait que dans le fond, je fais 50%, mais là, TikTok m'en enlève 10 pour le...
C'est une picherie avec nous, man. Peut-être ça monterait à 70 $ de plus. C'est en Europe, c'est pas encore ici. Il est mal informé, lui. Ah, je le sais, Anne, il est mal informé. C'est un épais.
Ça te prend une preuve de revenu, ben là, t'en as une grâce à ça.
Ouais, man, les kiwis m'ont envoyé un 10 balles, man, en virement intérêt. Je viens de le mettre dans ma story sur Snap, man. Quand vous m'envoyez, man, minimum 2 pièces, je le prends, man, puis je mets dans ma story, c'est du love. 10 pièces, c'est le plus gros. 10 pièces, j'en ai reçu un matin, puis un de tantôt de tout fou. Super apprécié, guys. Respect, man. Là-dessus, TikTok prend pas de pourcentage, puis c'est vraiment tout à moi, ce 10 $-là.
Je vais être constant stress pour Joanie.
Je vais être
Mon Max, merci Carole, merci. Les tapoteurs. Ça repart aux gang. 4 minutes 30, le plus petit qu'on peut pas parler. Mon Max, il fait son x5 encore. Garde-le pour le prochain speed, s'il te plaît, mon chum. Trop tard, il l'a mis.
On le fait dessus, gang. x3, commande, là. On pourra plus parler, mais j'ai envie de jouer. J'ai envie de boire, pis tout.
Oh, Max! Brrr! Pow!
Ah, il se fait chier, lui. Je peux plus parler dans 10 secondes. Taper au moins 5 secondes. Je te demande au moins de taper 5-6 fois dans l'écran, calvaire.
Oh, Max! Joanie! Brrr!
Avant que tu savais jamais, je le sais, j'ai perdu plein de monde. Le monde me vole le monde.
Le x5 est actif! Il reste 3 secondes. Ben non, tu peux plus parler. Fait que tais-toi, gros bang. Recule de l'écran, Big. Non, il n'y a pas de snipe! Hey gang, entendez-vous ça, le silence?
Luxa, monte avec lui, t'es qui, beau?
Yeah! Arrête de tricher, Calis, femme-là!
J'ai un nouveau modo, il s'appelle
Ta
Luxa.
gueule! Ah, Pascal, garde. Chaillé, c'est une truite. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Gang, ça nous prend 60 points. Arrête de chuchoter! C'est réglé, on l'a, gang. Non, le Gaspésien. On s'en calisse. J'ai pas pitié, Big. Tout est triplé, gang. Vos points sont tous x3.
Don't blink, it's your buying. Okay, look at our show. Continuing walk because I'm having a wonderful day
Démoniaque
on
avec le
this
chapeau! Belle avec le
freaking
chapeau!
5th of August 2025. Today we're playing some Fortnite. We did yesterday. Now, I know what I said. I know I promised you guys a full day of Fortnite Lego. However, there's going to be a couple of matches. At least an hour and a half of matches for the normal game. The reason as to why is actually quite simple. I want to see if I missed a mission. Maybe I missed a couple. I don't know. But I'm going to be able to tell you. I'm going to be able to do it. And I'm excited. So let's freaking go. I'm going to be playing for like an hour and a half until the match finishes, and then I'm going to have to do videos. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do an OG. OG Zero Build. Yeah, let's do OG Zero Build. I didn't know that existed. Oh shit. This is the best music reactive with demo outfit. This Village of Lego Fortnite Odyssey. This buff Ninja. Bat Bug. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, no. Okay. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna react to the event. You guys are ready? Let's freaking go. I'll do a normal reaction, but I'll also do like this. Because I saw it today and it looks pretty good, but I don't know much about it, so. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is the next Battle Pass that starts. Wow. Wow, you kidding me? No, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do something even better. Even better. No, that's not it. I'm gonna do the tower. Sorry, tower. I'm gonna have to do like this. Aha. Then you see the garbage bag. That's not good. Good thing I'm gonna clean my house. Okay. Shoot clock. 2 minutes. Okay. And the apartment is dirty, but I'm fucking working a lot, so that's my excuse. That's my reason. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. We'll go to the show because I'm wall. Live reaction to the event of Fortnite. Let's freaking go. Love the bug. Look, this is starting in 2 days. Bro. The graphics are insane. So cool. I don't know the skin, what it is, or who she is. Peely, of course. You gotta beg. Freaking Power Ranger. Freaking Power Ranger. Got Peely. Oh, no way. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. And the old school music. This is very old school Power Ranger. They did so freaking good because they respect what it used to look like. Oh no, Team Curly. Wow. Wait a second, that's so cool. They went live action. That is so freaking nice. Wow. The Red Ranger. This is so cool. And Mama Bug. Mama freaking Bug, bro. This is so insanely cool. No! Morphin Time. Wow. This looks good. Soldiers, the item needs you. It's all in on deck to defeat the insect. Adversary crawling to the surface. Battle Royale Shocking Awesome begin August 7th. Today is the 5th. Bro, I can't believe it. This is so cool. Wow. Okay. I don't have to do a reaction. Nice. That's the wrong thing. That's me, Vendetta. So it's 3:30 to 4:40. Wow.
Pourquoi, Bud? Pour un méfait, gang. Un méfait public. C'est pas grave, c'est réglé. Texte, là. C'est ça qui fait, gang, quand que le monde ne giffe pas. Il harcèle, il harcèle, il harcèle, il harcèle, il harcèle, il harcèle. Il fait ça tout le temps, gang. Tous les jours, c'est la même routine. Le monde, ils vont finir par coller leur gun avec lui, man. Ils vont se tanner, man.
Mais moi, je t'en ai tout.
Ta gueule! Je m'en calisse. Laisse, mets ton x5, mon big. x5, x3, gang. Amusez-vous. Faites-le rager. C'est à vous de jouer. Profitez du x3 puis du x5, gang. Si ça rentre pas en x5, c'est sûr que ça rentre en x3.
He's actually a friend of Kenny Arts,
C'est bon, ça. C'est bon, ça.
which is one of my idols. So actually, pretty cool skin. It's a cool skin, I gotta say. And it's brand new. They didn't. Wow, look at this. Yeah, it's a cool skin. What's backbling? Damn, reactive.
Ah, merci, Carole. Merci.
Et Spicax?
Merci, j'aime le son de sa gueule quand il en parle.
What's
ça
Spicax?
quand il parle de sa gueule.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jaune, t'es là.
Ta gueule! Oui, ils sont jaunes, j'ai besoin d'avoir un
Wow.
blanchiment et un détartrage. T'as-tu un problème
T'as
avec
besoin
ça?
de te brosser,
Mon
là,
rendez-vous
pour
au dentiste, il est. Hey, ta gueule!
It is so freaking cool.
Toi, c'est ta face qui est grosse comme une friteuse, pis on t'en parle-tu? Ferme-la ta gueule.
Rescore.
Merci, mon Bez. Merci,
Wow, so
Carole.
much
Le
good
gars,
stuff.
il dit, checkez-moi l'épée, sacrement. Le gars,
And you see the color is different, so.
il a tellement failli planter par en arrière, il aurait ri.
Je dois avouer que c'était fort, là, t'es.
Ta gueule! T'as pas le droit
Need
de
some
parler! Sacrement, tu vas-tu respecter un moment donné? Monsieur
Troll.
Sensible! Hey, regardez-y la
Don't
tête de
me
Monsieur
do.
Sensible, comment il est beau.
Let me down. What is that?
On ne sait pas s'il est en train de chier ou s'il est en train de
Oh my
broyer.
god, this
Mais
is
c'est un
Baby
des deux.
Rexa.
Mais il est sensible, ça,
No,
on
no,
le sait.
no, 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 it's in my head. And in my
Tu
nose.
te donnes faim.
You'll
gueule,
be
je t'ai dit de
here
fermer
and
ta
you
gueule.
leave you alone.
Ce que je veux, c'est que tu fermes ta gueule et que tu te mettes à danser la
down.
bédaine graisse.
Robin. The Avage Ravers. Guess we saw yesterday? Yesterday, criminals. A lot. Oh, we didn't see this one. Give me a sec. Okay. Now what we'll do.
On cause Bobo. Est-ce que c'est clair? Est-ce que vous avez compris? Je le veux! Je le veux! Je le veux! Ah ouais, vite-moi! Évite-moi ma couche de poubelle! Je vais te défoncer en quatre! S'il vous plaît! Je vais encore aller, je t'aime, you! Je veux te défoncer! Fais ta gueule! Tiens-ta!
Okay. Oh no, it's a warrior. Wario Quebec. Wario. Qui c'est? Yeah, I cannot resist. Sure, yes. You don't have such a complicated name. Shaggy. So I have to go Shaggy back up. Damn, dude. Life, please, dude, please. Okay, sorry guys. It will take a bit longer than I expected. I have to find a way to watch it.
But every single phone is too hot. Every phone is too hot. Oh my god, F my life.
Mais ça, c'est sa technique aussi, gang, parce que là, on a des gifters, on gagne, là, lui, il crisse le camp, mais là, le monde s'en vont parce qu'il est plus là.
Ok.
Fait que là, ben, lui, il revient avec tous ses joueurs, moi, j'ai plus personne, il me ferme la gueule, puis je ferai de moins. C'est exactement ça, ça, c'est la tactique à choyer.
It worked. Nice, it worked. Okay. We have Holy
Je
Hero,
connais la
PJ.
tactique par cœur à choyer,
Holy
par
Hero,
cœur.
that should be nice. You look at PJ. Wow. The wedge was a lot.
Ben, à la prochaine, ben, je m'en vais pas, moi.
Oh, PV uniform.
Ben, y a rien qui t'en empêche. Juicy Peach. Je sais pas pourquoi tu t'empêcherais de faire des battles puis des lives. Finalement, à cause ça s'est bien passé, oui. Moi, je ne peux pas croire que les gens donnent à quelqu'un comme ça. Ben, c'est choyé.
Nice, look at this.
C'est qui ça?
For whom?
Ça dit quoi, mon gars?
Ça dit bye. C'est ça que ça dit.
Nice, it works well.
Choyé est pas là.
Okay. Super cool skin. I got 2 days.
Il est là, Max. Bon. Ça a été long?
Hey,
Hey, c'est long?
Là, attends, là, moi, je prends pas le bateau là, tant que j'ai pas mon 5000 likes. Fait que driller. Là, ça me prend des likes. J'ai eu 20 000 likes en 40 minutes, ça n'a pas de bon sens, là.
Hey, je vais le démioter quand il va repogner, quand il va partir le battle, là, ça me tente pas de l'entendre. Driller, là. Femme, t'attrapes un moment donné, là.
The live action was so cool. I'm actually impressed with what he did.
Je vous le dis, gang, checkez bien ce que je viens de vous dire, OK?
It was so
Regardez
cool.
ce qui va arriver, ce que je vous ai dit, OK? Vous allez voir, vous allez comprendre. C'est tout le temps la même recette. Regardez bien ça. Je vous le dis, checkez
You know
bien
what's
ça.
yesterday, so I'm happy.
Salut, Alex. Ben, je peux te dire, Juicy, moi non plus, je l'avais pas, mais on se forge un caractère avec le temps. Bon, y a pas de la récurrer dans le bois, non?
Gonna do a lot of this big day.
La gang, on drill, on lâche pas le drillage, s'il vous plaît. On start le match, mais on lâche pas le drillage.
4 minutes 30, le plus petit score ferme sa trappe.
Connecting.
Vous checkerez bien, gang, ce que je vous ai dit.
My full advantage.
C'est pas celle-là, ça va commencer à l'autre. Tout ce que je vous ai dit, regardez bien.
Let's go, on drill.
Je m'en sac-tu que ça s'écrive pas avec 2 R? Moi, je l'écris avec 2 R pour être authentique. Je ne sais comment ça s'écrit.
On drill. x3, vos premiers cadeaux. On est 100 personnes drillées. Là, on va chercher le 50 000 likes. On niaisera pas avec ça.
Tais-toi, merci.
Oh, c'est un mute. Ok, gang, je peux plus parler, tapoter.
Non, c'est ça, ta
Okay,
gueule.
ready.
Vos premiers points sont x3, gang.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna be a nice season. Well, I hope it's nice because people are gonna be.
Ah, let's go,
I know
Max!
it's OG no build,
Ah, mon chico.
and I still have
Baby. That's Max.
Oh, you know why you do that? Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
Johnny, il va faire dans sa culotte, je crois.
So they give you that because you want to trade for a weapon.
Oh, il dit qu'il lâche son ciel. Même si je dis de le lâcher, il lâchera pas, il texte son bord avec ça. C'est ce que le monde vient nous donner. La même routine. Hey, ça fait plaisir, Juicy Peach, pour le 60 cents, man. J'espère que ça t'a aidé. C'est noir. Fais pas noir, Lynn.
Good.
Redémarre parce que ça bug ton affaire. Johnny va pleurer. Probably. Comme d'habitude.
My controller is not a good one.
Moi, si on a 10 000 points, je pleure pas.
Le monde se réveille tranquillement pas vite, gang. Il commence à être tanné d'y donner. 3 roses, gang. Non, ça.
Nice.
Gang, il nous manque un point. Un point, gang. Un point. Merci, Max.
Ah, non.
Oh, you're kidding me! Again!
Merci, Sophie. Merci tout le monde qui a contribué. Merci beaucoup.
Again! And unplugged. The phone didn't charge, the controller didn't charge.
Ils n'ont même pas eu la rose, gang. Ils viennent de l'avoir, là. Bon, ben, gang, c'est x3. Tout ce que vous lancez comme point est x3. Hey, il est en train de tomber ça. Il est tombé, mon gol! Sauf Charlie, la débilité mentale, il n'y a pas de médicament pour ça. T'es poigné avec ça à vie.
Good, it works. It's gonna be a problem.
Oh, ben, mec, j'ai pas plus de points que toi dans le speed. Tu es en train de broyer, moi, là? T'as l'air d'un fou, man. T'as l'air d'un fou furieux, gros. C'est pas normal, ça, man. Eh non, Charlie.
Oui, les licornes, femme ta gueule, y'a pas de ben non! Ramchick, merci avec la honte. Les licornes! Tais-toi! Dis à ton Max, le pauvre, de rejouer le prochain match parce que c'est celle-là qui l'oublie. Oh! Les licornes, hostie! Oh, ils ont mis un x5 des trucs de tu gagnes, ils ont 4 wins. Ils vont essayer de les sauver, les tabarnak. Eux autres, ils ont pas fermé. Moi, j'ai fermé. Eux autres, ils ont pas fermé. Fait que là, on est 140, faut driller. On a déjà 12 000 likes. Let's go, gang, il y a 4 wins, le chien. Let's go, faut aider les licornes. Les licornes, je te jure, man, t'es sur le bord d'être modo, man. Pour vrai, gros Chris de love. Oh, je viens de faire 90 cents USD de nouveau de plus. Merci. Oh, gang, ils vont nous rattraper, les tabarnak. Non. Non. J'étais à quoi du rank, qu'est-ce? Ah non, 2.3, gang, ils nous rattrapent. On est à 33K du rank. Ah.
Oui, tais-toi, merci, mon Max, il est rentré. Let's go! Brrr, bow! Let's fucking go! Merci, mon Max. Merci, Justin. Oui, ça, c'est bon. On aime ça, gang. Ça, on aime ça. Ça, c'est bon, ça. On aime ça, nous autres. Ça, on adore ça. C'est de même ça marche, mon chum. Hein? T'es trop pauvre, mon mec, tu seras pas capable, hein? C'est ça que tu as dit?
Ah, biscuit, fuck you, man.
Ta gueule!
M'a bloqué cette semaine.
Ta gueule, je t'ai dit! Choyer, tu fermes ta crise de gueule. Là, ta femme, pour de vrai, ta crise de grand gueule de cave.
Says no. Hard to see, but still. You have to search them, not destroy them.
Hey, mais Véro, toi, tu m'avais promis quelque chose, tu l'as jamais fait. Ça, par exemple, ça me fait de la peine. Pour vrai, là, j'attends depuis un sale bout. Tu l'as jamais tenu, ta parole. Ben non!
Je t'aboute avec la galaxie, non!
Ben non! Max, MVP, t'as un autre gant avec un éclair. Merci, mon Max. MVP à Max. Merci, Justin. Merci, Roxy. Merci, Clara et les tapoteurs. Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. Il se passe-tu la face dans le bar? Je le sais pas, mais il est graisseux, man. Salut, Mkay!
Jacob, tu marcelais sur Snap, t'es bloqué, mon BS. Tu marcelleras plus d'appels durant que je t'enlève, mon cave. J'essaie de faire bugger mon live, gros. Ben, gros, moi, je m'en fous, t'es bloqué, tu verras plus rien. Tu verras plus Mystery, on est 170. Tu ris pourquoi?
4 minutes 30.
Dans 4 minutes et demie, il parlera plus. Gang, il y a 5 wins de trucs de cul, on le fait. MVP, man. Licorne. MVP, je t'aboute. MVP Sonic, Paul. Puis Paul. Gang, il parle taper 5-6 fois dans l'écran, je peux plus parler dans 2 secondes.
Tout est x3, gang.
Il y a juste un gifter, il va pencher bientôt. Ah, je peux plus parler, man.
Non, c'est bon, ça. On aime ça. Les licornes vont envoyer quelque chose à la dernière seconde de cette x3-là, gang. Écoutez-moi, je vous le dis. Regardez bien, ils vont avoir une galaxie. La même temps. Et voilà, un cadeau.
Oui, je t'aboute! Oui, je t'aboute! On est 190! Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Gros, prochain, il envoie une galaxie. Je cale une bière. Si vous envoyez l'objectif qui est 1 bébillion sur 2, dites-moi de filmer, je vous crise dans Mastery, man. Tard, pas le temps de niaiser, man. Puis à soir, les bébillions, je les mets dans Mastery TikTok. Vous allez faire encore plus de vues, man. TikTok! Chaque bébillion. Dans Mastery TikTok. What the fuck? Le gros gars, il a envie de parler de copiser les grosses dents pis les vieilles dents jaunes. Il a envie de dire un mot, mais il peut pas parce que les autres bords sont trop pauvres. Ok, il doit fermer sa crise de gueule. Let's go. 3 personnes avec une rose. 3 personnes avec une rose. On est-tu game? Oui, Paul. Oui, PL. Il en manque. Oui, on l'a eu. Let's go. C'est qui les cordes? Let's go. Ils l'ont eu, les tabarnak. Je parle de ils l'ont eu. Le petit gang, ils ont 5 wins. Ils ont 5. Comment ça va, Sandra? Il y a une fois 3, il y a 5 wins de trou de cul. Let's go.
Oui, Max!
Oh, non.
Bon, let's go, Max. Mets ton x5 tout de suite. On monte le score le plus qu'on peut sur le x3, x5. Let's go, la gang. Ils vont venir nous rechercher. Ça sera pas long sinon. Vite, Max, mets un x5. Oui, x5, x3. Let's go, la team. Come on, gang. Oui.
But they use them.
Il y a un x3, x5 l'autre bord aussi, gang. Faut sniper. Frapper, gang. Faut frapper.
Leskin?
Ils s'en viennent, gang. Comment il est craqué, man. Ben oui.
Oui, je t'aboute. T'as-tu te fermer ta gueule, pédale? Il est à bout. T'as rendu compte? Le gars, il est à bout, tabarnak. Monitor, qu'est-ce que tu dis? Let's go! Tiens, on a une galaxie d'avance sur toi, mon trou de cul. Tu vas faire quoi, Max? Tu vas essayer de sauver les 5 wins? Justin, t'es un x2, big. T'es niveau 12, mon pauvre. Tu vas faire quoi? Arrête, Justin. Mets pas ta paix ici. Tu vas à perdre, big. Ah, si j'avais hâte de pouvoir parler. Qu'est-ce que j'avais soif? Là, big, je t'aboute. Il y a eu un x2. PL, tout ce que tu mets est x2, mon boy. Puis Monitalk aussi. Juste pour monter du score un peu plus avant qu'il snipe à la fin. Let's go, tout le monde. On est 180. Abonnez-vous, gang, si vous n'êtes pas abonnés. Puis moi, aux 50 000 likes, je vous chug une bière. Fait que let's go, il faut le 50 000 au plus. Calice. Merci Thomas avec la rose. What's up, Youssef Laboul Khaled, bro? What's up, brother? Merci Monitalk, merci Thomas avec le cœur d'équipe. Gang, s'ils mettent une galaxie, ils nous passent. Faut taper 5-6 fois dans l'écran, tout le monde. On est 190. Tapez tout au moins. Juste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
Gang, profitez-en, gang. On a 5 wins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dans l'écran. Oui, l'hélicone avec le cœur d'équipe. Oui, Jacob, thank you. Toi, fan ta gueule, mon pauvre. Faut le passer d'une galaxie au moins. Oui, on l'a passé d'une galaxie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Faut continuer. Tapez 5-6 fois dans l'écran. On a 25 000 likes déjà. En combien de temps? 11 minutes. Calice. Tapez. Vite.
Playtime.
Pète-y les 5 wins. Mais c'est pas moi qui décide, c'est vous autres. Moi, je vous anime ça pour vous donner l'envie de péter Chris. Il reste 40 secondes, ils vont sniper. Max, là, il a pas de l'air à vouloir perdre ses wins, le chien. Il a pas de l'air à vouloir... MC, comment tu vas, MC? Ça va bien? Je t'ai vu rentrer. Comment tu vas? Merci beaucoup pour hier. Super apprécié, MC. Gang. Oh, si on a mieux. Gros, t'as combien de x5? Je t'aboute, Big. Tu fais juste pitcher ça depuis 3 jours, Big. Des x5.
Ouais.
Ah, t'en gagnes quoi tout le temps? Minimum des donuts. Let's go. On monte le score. Merci, Vitek. Let's go. On est 180. Montez le score. On a 28 000 likes déjà. Let's go. Oui, Thomas. Oui, je t'aboute. Let's go. Montez, gang. Il va pitcher le petit cave de Maxime à côté pour sauver. Oui, faites attention. Oui, le money gun, je t'aboute. Il a même pas rentré dans le x5, mais c'est pas grave. On crisse une rince, mon gars. Non. Non!
Oui, est-ce que Chris de bon snipe, mon fou? Let's Oui, Max! Max, t'as pogné un x5, mon Max. Let's go! Merci, Martin. Merci, Hux. Merci, Lewis. Merci, MJ. Il est en train de tout passer sur son patio. Let's go!
On a mis 2 x5 puis on a échoué, guys. MVP, gang.
Merci pour
MVP,
le cadeau, Max.
When even though I was playing,
Il est frustré, ben raide. Imagine
il
si tu
est
y
mort.
pétais un bébé lion, mon homme, comment il broyerait.
Hey, mon spray manque d'eau, je viens de remarquer ça.
On s'en calisse. Hey, mon Max, t'as un autre x5, je dis ça, je dis rien. Hey, gros mouton, tu nous aides-tu une game? À le fendre encore pour le faire broyer?
Fuck.
Ça fait longtemps que je
Hey,
t'ai pas
c'était
vu
too
jouer,
much.
tu pétais des bébés lions ici avant dans la face à choyer, ça le faisait rager.
Tout ce que je vous demande, le temps,
Gang,
de mettre la
j'aimerais
rose dans
ça,
le spray.
celui-là, là, on a 6 wins, j'aimerais ça qu'on le fasse rager. Je veux des MVP dans le chat pour Max. Gang, on le fait rager intense,
Is it
celui-là. Êtes-vous game? Ça va être drôle. Il a déjà pété quasiment une chaise. Et vos cadeaux sont doublés, gang. 4 minutes 30, le plus petit score peut pas parler. Salut, Baby Milf. Il va pleurer. Ça dépasse, ça dépasse. C'est pas moi qui décide. Si vous voulez le faire pleurer, c'est à vous autres d'y aller, gang. Votre premier cadeau, il est x2. Salut, Baby
Oui,
Milf.
Darcy a dit de fermer ta gueule, Babédal. Arrête de parler, Chris de chou. Oui, je t'aboute. Je t'aboute, esti. Oublie-les tes 6 wins, mon trou de cul. Oui, Jojo, thank you, esti.
Darcy.
Trevor, then thanks for the likes, bro. What a loyal guy. Okay. Okay.
Oui, Darcy, là, tu t'aboutes, t'as-tu encore?
What a cool song.
C'est débile. Merci Thomas, merci man. Oui, tout de suite, Suzy. Gang, let's go, on est nombreux de chaque bord. On est 187, puis il doit être au moins 200 de l'autre bord. Let's go, x3 l'équipe, x3, oui. Ok, mets-la à 30 secondes du x3, bro. Ok, si t'en restes combien?
26.
Ok, Monitor l'a mis, mets-les pas, je t'aboute, mets-les pas, Monitor qui l'a mieux. Let's go, x3, x5. Plus petit qu'on n'a pas le droit de parler, on sait win, c'est le temps de frapper, c'est le temps de frapper. Ils ont pas mis leur x5. Ah, ils l'ont mis. C'est le temps de frapper, commande. Oui, Darcy, let's go! Oui, tout le monde x3, x5. Oui, Tina, merci avec les roses. Oui,
Les gars,
Monitor.
faut là, c'est cool.
Oh, c'est Monitor, merci. Oui, je t'aboute avec des donuts montées, gars.
You know how
Ils
much
pourraient plus parler,
for
je
them
vous jure
play?
qu'ils vont jouer, les tabarnak. Oui, je t'aboute, thank you.
Just in the last week.
3x5 Audrienne avec une calice de rose, pourquoi, gang? Ah, c'est que c'est cave. Let's go, la gang, on le fait! Profitez du x5. Oui, je t'aboute, hostie! T'es modérateur, tu veux être modo, tu tombes modo, tu veux être modo, tu l'as mis. Tu l'as mis ta galaxie, tu veux être modo fou. Tu l'as, man. Gros, tu le mérites, mon gars, avec ce que t'as fait cette semaine. Démarquez-vous comme le monde, comme si je t'aboute, man, puis vous allez tomber modo, man. Cette semaine, c'est débile ce qu'il a fait, toutes les x5 qu'il a gagné puis qu'il a lancé. Gang, oh non, attention. Oh, je te cale une bière en plus. Faites attention. Non, c'est bon, mais merci. Tu veux même pas être modo? Le gars, il me donne plein de love, puis il veut même pas être modo, gros. T'es un amour, mon boy. Respect, man.
I could have died here because they say the things fall. I fall, the grenade hit me.
M, Baramba Charlier, je t'aboute. Ajoute-moi sur Snap. M, Baramba Charlier, live. Live, gros. T'es une nasty de machine, tu mérites d'avoir mes stories. Gros, t'envoies un bébé lion, là. Tu me dis de filmer, gros, je t'écris dans ma story sur Snap. Tu fais des vues en tabarnak. Imagine, live, on est 200. Imagine sur Snap les vues que je fais. Puis à soir, les bébés lions, je les mets dans ma story TikTok. Imagine les vues que je fais TikTok. C'est débile. Débile.
Pathétique.
Gros, ferme ta gueule, toi. Y'a pas de pathétique. T'es pas cire pathétique.
Content de pas le like.
I got lucky.
Gros, il est chaud, Red. J'ai commencé mon live 1h20 plus tôt à soir, esti. J'ai pas fait de grand cas. Mais gros, on a le temps de boire de la bière en main. C'est gros, on est chaud, Red.
Thanks, Horse.
Mais ta gueule, tu viendrais d'allumer live, le gros, pis tu bailles des fois. Parce que tu manipules ton monde. Tu fais 5000 points, gros, pis tu bailles, le gros. T'es même pas une galaxie de moi, pis tu... Gros, tu vois comment t'es un raccoon? T'as pas toi le soir qui vient vider mes sacs à poubelle, big dans ma poubelle. Ouais. MVP, gros. Ah ouais, MVP en crise, pour vrai, man. Je t'aboute, mon gars, man. J'espère que t'as charge sur Google. Va sur Google, écris TikTok recharge. C'est 25%, même 30% de rabais. Entre 25 et 30% de rabais, man. Je te dis, tu vas pouvoir envoyer le double, mon gars, pour le même prix quasiment. Tu vas capoter fou.
Gang, watch les 6
Ok, t'es là-dessus déjà, that's it, fou. That's it. Ajoute-moi sur Snap, mon boy, man. M. Baramba Charlier.
Watchez les 6 wins, gang.
Okay, it's good.
Ouais, on les a perdus. Max, esti, merci, on les a perdus. Il nous a eu.
Je t'aboute avec eux. C'est quoi t'as fait, Big?
Merci, mon Max. Merci, Max. Merci, mon Max.
T'aboute MVP.
Oh, let's go.
Merci, t'as gagné un point 5. What's up, Jojo? Comment tu vas, Jojo?
What I would do for a freaking.
Merci, mon boy. Fort apprécié. Merci pour tantôt, ça fait plaisir, Baby Milf. Si jamais, là, moi, Baby Milf, la chose fonctionne, plus tu me garoches gros, plus je repasse te voir. C'est de même que je fais avec tout le monde à ce temps. Si tu me garoches fort, je vais repasser te voir. Tu peux aller demander à Trader, elle m'avait garoché 30.
4 minutes et demie, je peux pas parler. Merci, Jojo.
Je veux dire, plus tu me pitches gros, plus je vais repasser te voir gros. Moi, je fonctionne comme ça. Si tu me donnes du love, je t'en donne aussi. C'est de même que je fonctionne.
Okay,
Et merci, Max.
Insane.
Gang, il peut plus. Ah, je peux plus parler.
C'est toi qui peux plus. Merci.
Fudge.
Silence radio, mon chumé. Ah, non, c'est nous autres.
They better piece warmer than I did.
John Z, let's go!
I was feeling actually quite nice. Mr. Tube. We'll do a last one and then we'll move on to the normal one. I want to change skin too. I want to get the Mr.
Tout le monde ensemble.
The
Hey,
Doom
regarde,
guy.
t'as 2 cadeaux, tu reçois, allume.
Merci tout le monde. Non, gros, man. Merci, je t'aboute. Non, c'était important, mais ouais, ça.
Ouch. Oh non.
26 cas. Ça me donne envie de pleurer. 26 cas.
Let me guess. Let me guess. No capacity to appeal. Shuri. Trying to fix the video, but it won't allow me. It's fine.
C'est bon, man. 26, encore 26 cas. Pourquoi, tabarnak?
It's okay.
Pourquoi que ça prend du temps à rentrer dans le crise de ring?
The person I'm talking to is on YouTube anymore. Is more on YouTube anyway.
Tout le monde ensemble, gang. Ah, yo. Le trépied est déjà décollissé, man. Il y a de la misère à tenir debout. MVP mon Darcy, MVP John Z, MVP je t'aboute, MVP Jojo, man. Jojo, ça va bien. T'es good, Choy? Ben oui, Lux. T'es good, qu'est-ce que tu faisais, Luxa? Il va s'auto-gift, tu penses mon Darcy? Mais non, il est cassé. Hein. Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, mon Luxa, gros? Pour vrai, man, j'étais à fucking 26 cas du Rainbow encore. J'attends mon premier bébé lion à soir pour mettre en story. Quelqu'un me dit de filmer puis qu'il me piche le bébé lion, je le crisse en story. J'attends encore ça, man. C'est calme.
No. People have been here already. Let's say just survey as a currency. Which I mean, hey, I don't mind. I think it's cool. I think it's amazing.
Ça va te faire une wishlist, ça serait nice. Mais ça, je sais pas même si le monde m'aiderait là-dedans si je fais ça pour de vrai, man. Je suis pas quelqu'un qui pense à ça, là, tu comprends? Mais gros, si tu me dis, il y en a qui me disent qu'ils m'aideraient là-dedans, man, ben gros, man, je sais pas comment faire, mais j'essaierai de comprendre. Gang type et faites attention. Je suis pas un cater, vous pensez que je suis cater, mais je suis pas un cater qui va me faire
Bon, moi, j'ai dit que j'arrêtais à soir de toute façon, alors qu'il est rendu, gars, qu'il faut que j'aille bétard.
Darcy MVP 1x5, John Zen.
Hey, merci tout le monde d'avoir été là ce soir. Je vous l'ai dit, il faut que je me couche tôt, fait qu'on se revoit pas demain. Demain, je suis pas là. Jeudi soir, si tout va bien. Sinon, ça va être vendredi, parce que je m'en vais travailler. Fait que si je suis pas là demain, c'est normal. Je vais peut-être être là dans le jour, qui sait. Je vais peut-être avoir envie de faire un live demain de jour. C'est à voir. Sinon, ça va aller probablement peut-être à vendredi même. Fait que je vous tiens au courant, la gang. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. Merci du support. Je vous aime. Prenez soin de vous. Puis, gros bisous. Ciao, gang. Merci, Hugues, pour tes cadeaux.
Damn. This guy left after an hour, not even. This guy left after an hour. What the heck? Okay. I might be making videos. I might be doing a TikTok live. I don't know yet.
Yo, quand tu jettes ton torchon à quelqu'un d'autre qui te ouvre,
John Z! Oui! Par contre, faudrait rentrer dedans.
Ah yo, on va-tu rentrer dans le ranking, la famille? Oui! Écoute-le pas, faut juste arrêter, inquiète-toi pas.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Yo!
What's up, Kevin?
Aïe!
I'm not even worried, dude. I wasn't even playing. I was checking if there was another live. You suck, dude. Give you a chance. Nope, can't do. However, I think I have a mission. I still think I have a mission with this one. Do we? So yeah. So yeah.
Ah ouais, on veut savoir, Johnny.
Oui, Jojo, oui, je me dis, gros, tu es où ton équipe des Mercedes?
Ah ouais, commence pas à faire ton sentimental ici, là.
Non, mais gros, c'est quoi les gens qui viennent t'écouter? Ils t'écoutent pourquoi? Parce que tu chantes des chansons que tu fais.
Non, je fais rien pendant deux, je m'intéresse que je te regarde tellement que t'es là.
J'arrête de me dire des affaires comme ça.
Ah oui, bien, tu sais comment je suis. Bon, un autre est deux. Salut, Guillaume. Comment ça va? Fait que là, il texte sans arrêt, il pleure. Ouais, ça,
Moi, j'attends après toi le taxi de ton poids. Pas nous autres, on l'a déjà.
moi, je joue pas contre cette perruche-là.
Non, mais il sait que jouer contre vous, ça coûte cher. Ah, Jojo, let's go, ça coûte cher jouer pour péter Charlie. Faut peut-être de l'argent. Si t'as pas d'argent, tu peux pas me causer.
I think this is faster.
Merci, Harry.
Et on s'en calisse, là. Le pire, c'est que tu fais ton fin finaux, mais gros, la dernière fois, j'ai fait 18 wins sur ta tête big. Ça t'en train de broyer tellement que.
So what I'm gonna do,
Si t'avais de la peine.
I forgot to do the lodge.
Merci, Caro. Fait que là, tu te choques pas à soir, là, Tony?
J'ai reçu Galaxy. Il en manque rien. Il manque une million de Galaxy pour chaque million.
Ah, ok, parce que là, à Star, c'est rendu deux galaxies pour choquer. Avant, c'était une. Les
Je
tâches.
pense qu'il y a 2 ans, après ça, c'était 3 encore. Là. Pour moi, c'est les 5 qu'il n'y a pas de pour choquer. Moi, je vois n'importe quelqu'un comme ça, tu rentres dans mon linge, j'en ai rien à fucking chier. C'est parce que tu vois de l'eau, big, t'es-tu BS? Non, mais pour vrai, tu veux que je te vire 20 piastres?
Ah, ouais, vas-y.
Ou tu te vire 20 piastres?
Comment ça s'est passé? Il a fallu te péter sa galerie. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, Jorien?
On vient de me virer 20$ en virement Interact. 20$. Mais bon, le vire, check ça. Là, j'ai reçu. Ah, Chad m'a envoyé. Check ça, Chad m'a envoyé 2$. Ça fait 22$.
Salut, comment ça va?
Chad qui m'a envoyé un autre 10$. Ça fait 32$. J'ai vu, on m'envoie de l'argent avec Interact.
If I can get into the thing, I'm done.
Ça fait 34$.
Boom! If this is zero bill, that's the best thing.
Encouragez, TikTok prend pas 70% quand c'est un virement. Fait qu'encouragez-moi en virement, man. Ça me donne ça. Je demande ça. Mais je suis capable de faire 100
C'est n'importe quoi. Oh, t'as la gang tapoté. Au moins tapoté, Calis, là. On fait rentrer du monde, là. On va se réveiller un peu parce que sinon, Jolie va partir.
Ouais, si t'es pas bon, moi je connais mon gars.
On sait tout, t'es là pour les.
Jojo, t'as un poisson.
Avec des virus, là.
J'ai 150, t'es genre 12 personnes.
On te met encore, là. Ça fait quoi? On fait quoi?
Mais gros, je fais plus de vues Bouchard maintenant, tu fais quoi?
T'es rendu le dernier Bouchard national?
Non,
Ah ben, gars, ok, ça.
moi je pleure pas d'ici.
Si, ben, voyons donc.
Moi je pleure pas d'ici.
Le monde son calme encore, là, soit décidé. Je peux pas dire mieux, là.
Le monde sont calmes, Jojo, ils sont en train de te traiter de calme, merci aussi, man, mon boy. J'ai les codes, je te le dis aussi, puis Marc. Je pleure pas, non, je pleure pas, c'est dans la chute.
Non, mais il a pleuré la dernière fois. Ah ouais, là, on veut de quoi, là, commence à avoir fait quelque chose de juré. Ah ouais,
Tu vois, l'eau de pauvre.
aïe, sinon, va pleurer
Damn, it's close.
Tu fais pipi des yeux, t'es sentimental.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do. Ah, fuck, I forgot. The information what I have to stop in the lodge here. People are taxing like crazy, dude.
On va tester du monde. Bon, je m'en vais recharger avec votre argent pour m'auto-gifter. Pour faire partie du ranking de la famille. Fuck, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Qu'est-ce que je vais faire si je fais pas partie du ranking? Comme tout une foule sentimentale, un peu. Je trouve ça. Ça ne tente pas de changer tout de suite de playlist, merci papy, merci maman. Oui, merci Blue. Ça fait longtemps que je t'avais pas vu mon Blue. Ben moi je vais vous caler tout le temps.
Nice.
Galaxy. Tout mon poids trop. On va t'organiser ça. Ben quoi? Je sais pas que j'ai dit de travail, t'es pas game de caler ça. Je suis tellement techno pour toi et moi là. Merci pour toi, de Galaxy. Let's go. Ah, merci, Esti. On fait du gros lait sur les angles, on va on est dans le ranking, là.
Nice.
Attends, c'est vrai, ça recommence à quelle heure à 11h? À minuit. À quelle heure c'est quand ça recommence, ça? À minuit. Marie-Chou.
Okay, again.
Ah, ok, c'est bon. Tabarnak, les gars, Charlie, t'as-tu vu? Là, tu vas dire que c'est à cause de toi que je fais de l'argent. Ah bon, pourquoi tu vas t'en aller tout de suite, là? Je vais caler une autre bouteille d'eau, big, là. Ah ouais,
We'll do TikTok live. I'll do this one. I'll do TikTok live.
Fais pas pipi des yeux, à ce
Then it's gonna be too late after that.
Arrête de conner tes problèmes, t'aider le monde, là. Viens t'en dans la caméra, aussi. Ou sinon, on peut get du il faut quelque chose. Moi, j'aime Ah, je suis plus capable. C'est un mensonge gardé pour tout le temps.
Alright, the girl that's second is really cute, so. Perfecto, perfection.
Yo!
Oh, only bored. Ça lag.
C'est mon bro. C'est moi qui lag ou c'est lui, là, la pédale?
Les deux.
C'est mon bro.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the missions every day.
Il a pas veillé son internet, ok. Je vais te texter sur Messenger demain. Sur son appareil de main, on va te texter demain. Dans la journée, tu peux texter avec voyage blue. MVP blue! Marie chou! Et toute la clique de tapoter 4 3 ils sont motivés. Ça va se passer chaillé. Ah ouais, t'es motivé, là, Charlie? Ah ouais, texte ton monde. Texte tout ton monde.
Ah, ok.
Tu penses qu'on est capable encore? Pas sûr. Pas sûr qu'on est capable de le faire encore. C'est là quand tu viens du start, oui. Yo, Carlos.
Yo, this is good.
On va te laver, Charlie, bonne nuit, on va faire une appel demain.
We'll possibly watch on Nikado.
He wants food, so he wants that.
I love that.
Assistant transfers him from the bed because they're kind of laying on the bed like a rental playground. So he's got to pick him up from the bed. To the chair. He does this move so fast, Howard. Like, yeah, like it's almost like he Voltron. Like doing and he around and puts him back in the chair. They feel like, oh, have you ever drawn?
Can I answer from this?
He gets all serious. He goes, no.
You know, there's no coming back. Right?
What is that? He said that's when you catch a whip on the
Nope.
sidewalk and the chair
There's no coming back, bro.
flying out.
Yay. What are they?
And I'm imagining people walking down the street drunk, seeing a midget flying out of a wheelchair. So when you're in the room and you gotta
Captain One Iron Mike.
Is the conversation incredibly dull? I mean, is it like watching paint dry?
No, I mean, if you're excited.
I got a cute chick texting me and I'm playing Fortnite. Bruh.
We're excited.
Bruh.
And then it always happens. Every time you walk in the room and you're like, holy shit. Like, it's so getting hit the stomach with a bat. Like, you're just like, what the fuck is happening? Whoa. And we're having
Out of space.
it's just there's a little bit of a delay. Like you kind of feel scary a little bit for a second. Everything runs through the system.
So this is not an electronic thing, this delay.
No.
It happens in person.
This is scary.
He didn't bring up Pepsi the whole time, right?
Not once. He wanted his chicken nuggets from Wendy's
And he got him.
with honey,
Right.
which I thought was odd. And
No, it's good.
Eric eating that stuff in the sense that,
what difference does it
well, I know he has health issues. Maybe he'd stay alive.
He's gonna go vegan all of a sudden.
He's already living longer than he ever
That's
expected.
true.
Right. He's already hanging out.
To tell you the truth, I had a checkup on the night. He's in the heart problem was actually decreased in almost to the point.
I'm gonna give me my DS. She found my DS, my Nintendo DS. So guys, I was playing this mobile game called Final Fantasy, and it's not working anymore. So
And by the way, just to digress for 1 second here, there's a guy on the phone, Robert, who claims, and I thought this was true, the crying Indian was not really an Indian.
The crying Indian was not an Indian.
Yeah, hey, Robert, was he an Indian or not?
No, Howard, he wasn't. I don't know how I know this, but yeah, I think he was Greek or Middle Eastern or something, but he was definitely not American Indian.
Okay, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
nice.
Sick. We lost Mark.
Fuck.
I was walking, I was with my daughters yesterday. We were all hanging out. I did a photo shoot of them, and then we went out to lunch, and we're hanging out and stuff. So I walk out into the parking lot to go back to the city, and a woman started auditioning for me. It's the first time it happened. She was
Really?
yeah, like all of a sudden, she walked by. She's like, "I'm in the mood for love."
Sorry, just burst into song.
Simply because you need me, I'm in the mood. Whatever the hell she was singing, you know.
Good.
I was like,
You good?
I said, okay, I'll put you through. The next round, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
Wow.
That's fun now. A couple months from now.
This guy's name was Iron Eyes Cody. Now, how is that Greek?
Well,
He was born in Hispana, Oscar de Corti.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
he became Iron Eyes because
Immigrants from Sicily.
I think after the commercial, he became Iron Eyes.
I need an Indian name quick.
He used to cry in the commercial because the people were littering in the U.S.
That's like they were littering and doing de-beautifying America.
Exactly.
I think he's crying because they dress him up like an Indian.
Right.
Nice. This is the mission. So I called my mom today because I was talking about Final Fantasy 2, right? I wanted to play Final Fantasy 2 because right now we have to watch Lost, and I'm gonna be watching Lost. Stole the kill. Stole the kill.
What's Johnny talking about?
Mission. Woo, let's go.
Is Johnny on the air? No, I missed it. You're talking about Best Pictures?
I think he got in trouble.
Good.
Oh,
You know what? Oh, I died. So yeah, I talked to my mom today. She's like, oh, I found your old games, want it? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want it.
Yeah, right. Like if you look too long, they're mesmerizing.
Can I ask Eric a question?
Go ahead, Shirley. Ask Eric.
Eric, has John Strauss received this email? Has he contacted you back yet? Because I know he was very happy with everything.
He contacted Gary and said he's livid over it.
You know, it's so crazy because he kept saying, I'm surprised because he expected this battle with Eric once
Right.
Eric got there. And Eric was so nice and everybody was nice to him.
And now he's gonna fuck it up by asking for $5 worth of Pepsi, which okay, when you're there is when you're supposed to drink it.
Well,
Not
that's
when you
what
get
I'm
home.
saying.
I wasn't sure where he was.
You know, Eric, even if you had written a funny little letter that said like, "Hey, Mr. Strauss, I had a wonderful, wonderful time. This is how I would have handled it. And I got to tell you, everything was perfect. You gave me a great experience. And the only thing missing were my 4 bottles of Pepsi. I bet you the guy would have sent you 5 cases of Pepsi. But now you're threatening him with a lawsuit and
What the heck?
You just have no panache.
Nash.
Yeah, well, it was an implied threat to me. I think. Eric, you see my point at all, or no?
Okay.
Ruin all the goodwill you have going for you with a $5 worth of Pepsi.
These people built you a ramp, Eric.
Yeah.
They did?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A couple of them.
And they were feeling good about you until that letter.
Let's do something.
All right. Well, you can press them for the Pepsi. I'm sure they would.
Do we own
I tried. I talked to so
or
many people on that set. Not one
to
person
be
had
the
that
community?
thing about Eric.
Well, I sent the letter
Calm
to
down.
Eric. I said, here's the Eric he didn't get to see. Like this, because she didn't understand why everyone's always down on Eric.
Did you send her this letter?
Yeah, the Pepsi. She goes, oh, I'm sure Eric didn't write that. I'm sure that like either Johnny Prado or.
She thought it was a joke.
And I thought, well, who else is gonna write? Who else knows how to write in that group? And then I thought it was like Jan maybe wrote it as a joke. But and then we found out.
There you go. Sorry, guys. Gotta take care of the ladies here.
Was it Johnny Prado? Was it Jan?
Well, before you know it, no more ladies texting
I
me.
think someone, I sometimes even think someone must have put him up to this.
Yeah, no. He wrote that one.
The thing with Eric, while most, let's say, people are associated with the show, I would say have the ability to lie to get on the air.
Yeah.
Eric isn't like that. Like
He
Eric,
tells the truth.
he'll fess up if he tries something and it doesn't work. And I talked to him about this letter off the record. I said, look, man, if it's bullshit, just tell me. Is this for? Because I was really surprised about it. And he says, no, this is for real.
Yeah.
So,
So how long did you stay in Eric's
Boom.
hotel room?
Well, he got there in the evening. We were waiting all day for him, Ganji and I. And it's literally like there's New Mexico time stops the second you get there. And so we're bored out of our mind. Eric gets there. We run to his room right away. He wants food. So we're figuring, all right, we hang out for like 15 minutes in his room.
Right.
And then you start running errands for him.
Well, because there's moments where the conversation's just like, all right, what else are we going to talk about? What?
I got a cousin that runs a restaurant right there called Brahma.
Well, you know what? He wanted Wendy's. We got him fast food. We came back to his room.
Where are we, Wendy's?
Watched the whole transfer and everything, get ready for people to, and then we're just kind of standing there and we feel like the weirdos, like we're just watching him
Watching Eric.
like an aquarium or something,
Wow.
Yeah, right.
So we leave. We say,
Did I feel any pressure to talk to you or carry on conversation?
well, he'll talk to you about things like, remember, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, that guy who called in and yelled at Eric. Eric still remembers this guy.
Right.
He still brings it up. He still talks about
It's
him.
like you've already forgotten it. Everyone's forgotten it, but he's still.
Yeah, you're like, what are you talking about? He reminds you of the guy who called 2 weeks ago who said this, and you're like, wow. So the conversation is exactly, spellbinding, but it's, you're sitting there, you're being nice, you're talking to Eric.
Did you get any stuff for Howard TV or for
Oh yeah, we got a ton of stuff. I've been running stories, and I still got to run interviews with Mary McCormick and the director, and
Oh, wonderful.
yeah, I mean everybody was very impressed with him. He had like 4 scenes he did. And
Right. And a lot of lines or no?
He had a lot of lines. He ad-libbed a line that the director loved.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think at one point they had to tape
Yeah, shut.
She wasn't bad.
Eric, did you start to believe that maybe she was really your wife?
No.
No, you didn't lose yourself. Hey, Eric, no offense.
He didn't lose
Would you
yourself.
matter?
Yeah. He didn't lose yourself.
Now, what happened? Like, did you see a ghost? I mean, like, did you let your hair go all gray?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought for acting you were dying.
No.
I was gonna say, I think Eric let himself go.
I took a picture of him over the week. It might be my favorite picture ever of Eric. It was from behind, and he was sitting in a chair.
I saw it.
From the back view, it looks like he got hit by a train. His legs are like curled up under each other and twisted up, and it is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That's why I love Eric, because no matter what his affliction,
He's an
he'll
asshole.
sit there and demand 4 bottles of Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he'll just be the prick he has to be. You gotta admire that.
And you know what, Howard? This Viper thing.
Oh, there's one more.
It's American. Eric's Got Talent.
Right, all right. What did Johnny?
Cool, though.
Johnny, when is the Viper Room appearance so we can get that?
That is on the 14th.
All right.
14th of February.
14th of February, the Viper Room.
February.
All right, everybody. Hey, Eric, my suggestion would be you let go of the Pepsi because you had a positive experience. Who knows? Maybe people use it on other shows.
Keep it quiet and just get your Pepsi from now on. Ask for it at the time.
They ask for it when you're there, and I'm sure they would have complied. But now that the moment has passed, I don't think it's right to go
It's
back.
weird a bit. Yeah, yeah. No, it's it.
You do what
You
you
should have
want
all.
to do, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here's a question. Shirley,
What?
do you have any kind of memory loss, Shirley?
I don't know what happened.
Shoot with his wife.
Because remember in the apartment while we were waiting between
There you go. That's the mission.
that the Pepsi was brought up. It was actually brought up by the woman that plays Dahlia
My wife.
from Delia.
You're saying you're needed. So you got your Pepsi.
Well, no, it was just brought up in conversation.
Delia.
Delia was one of the co-stars of Eric on the show.
But yeah,
Why would she bring up your Pepsi?
Well, she was saying
Who gives a shit?
about the emails that Eric had written, and she was excited that Eric was there.
the actress doesn't get your Pepsi.
John could have walked over to the craft services and grabbed bottles of Pepsi. I mean, there's everything you want at these shoots.
Right. They provide you with more than just Pepsi.
Champagne.
As far as I tell all the craft services had because Dion went over there, it was Coke products.
Oh my god.
We go to Wendy's and get food. They don't have the burger Jan wanted, so I call them back. They want to close this restaurant, this fast food place. And I said, hey, they don't have your burger.
Everything.
I said, they don't have your burger. What do you want? What do you want as a replacement? And Eric goes, well, Jan really doesn't know what Wendy's has on the menu. I said, it's the same shit as McDonald's. It's Wendy's. And he says, do they have any specials? Oh, no. The lobster bisque is to die for.
The last tip is the diver. That's amazing.
I said, it's the same shit as McDonald's. It's just Wendy's.
Right.
And he says,
See, I was cornered.
specials? Oh, no. The lobster bisque is to die for. It's a fucking burger, fucking hamburger.
This is crazy to me, but listen.
But you did a great job, Harry. You really did.
All right,
Not
Eric.
far.
Well, I'm proud of you. I'm glad I
Oh,
was
shit.
able to line that up for you. No thank you required. All right, thank you,
But
Eric.
don't become difficult and talk yourself out of John.
All right. You don't need to become
You
difficult.
don't want that reputation.
You just don't want to do that, Eric. I don't think you got that kind of clout yet.
Did not for $5. Keith, do you agree Eric should not blow his goodwill over a $5 order of Pepsi?
Oh.
Yes, Keith.
Oh my God, Howard. This is unbelievable. I would give my right arm for a 1-1 mid scene. I'd give both my arms to get all the stuff that you and Gary give him. I mean, holy crap, Eric, it's Pepsi. Who cares? It's a freaking train that chews up your insides, for God's sake.
Yeah, you're probably better off without the Pepsi.
They probably famed you.
Yeah. You're probably worried about your health.
Yep.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Robin, you want to be nicer to him? You can all think.
So we have what? We got the bag bling, which is really nice.
Yes,
Let's show you what you look at, I guess. Super cool claws.
Eric, did you ever think for a second
Nice.
that maybe the agreement on the whole Pepsi thing is catering? Because, you know, my kids, they used to be in commercials. I ain't being
15.
like how big you are in. But
So you need to be a
I was
185.
to go with the child, and I hung out by the catering truck. I mean, it was like, there was sort of galore there.
Andrew, I gotta tell you, I shot a commercial for the Super Bowl on Thursday. They serve
So we'll stop here. Now the TikTok live and I'll be back in about an hour.